and it's a pity for the Chinese Taipei skaters getting bit on the finish line. I'm sure it was the hot finish of the Colombian skater who made the difference. I think it was Gabriela Rueda. Oh, what a story. And after the senior ladies, we see the senior men. And the men are standing at the start line. We see Belgium, Italy, India, Colombia, France and Chinese Taipei. We have lots of medalists in this last relay of this Monday, of this rest day. We have to race because there was rain in the evening yesterday. Nobody expected, nobody has foreseen. So the relays got postponed, and so we have the relays Monday morning, and we see Bart Swings, Indra and Jason Suttles lined up for Belgium. For Italy, I see Duccio Marsili, Daniel Nero, and I think it's Vincenzo Mallorca, if I see right. We have the Indians. I'm not quite sure who will race, because I have 4 names, and I don't yet know all the Indian skaters. For sure, I see Anand Kumar Velkumar, and also Aryan Palduman. For Colombia, we have John Tuscan-Holgin, Kevin Levinis, Rodriguez Camorro, and Juan Mantilla. But I'm not sure who is racing really. We will see. France with Hugo Morin, Timothy Lumineau, Martin Ferry, and maybe Elton de Silva. Also the French, we don't know exactly who will race this relay. And Chinese Taipei with Yulin Huang, Zuchen Huao, Xia Cheng Zheng, and Liang Kuo. As well, I don't know who will race and who will rest. The race is off. And let's see this last relay final. Let's watch it. I hope you enjoy these races on Monday morning, wherever you are, maybe at work, maybe at home. We see the senior men's category, the last race of this inline speed skating track world championships here in Montesilvano 2024. Enjoy this race. Wow, 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 wow. This was a bad relay for the Belgians. I'm quite sure the Belgians would be disqualified. I'm not sure if this was all correct. So, and we heard in the announcement, Belgium is disqualified. So we have 5 teams left. It was very, very narrow, and Jason Supple wasn't able to get to his teammates. What a pity for the Belgians. They were hot for another medal in this relay competition. So 5 teams left. The Belgians are out. Next relays, France in front. And we see Elton de Souza racing. Definitely a specialist for relays, we know. I think now it's Hugo Morin racing for the French team. But we see Chinese Taipei in front, together with Colombia, followed by Italy now. India is on 4th, and we see France on 5th position. And we have 8 laps to go now. Almost half of the distance is done. Italy is in front, followed by Colombia. Now relay. India on 3rd position, and it's Italy making the pace now. followed by the Colombian team. With the next team, relay, the things done, and it's Colombia in the lead. It's Italy passing in between Colombia and Chinese Taipei. What a maneuver! Again, Italy in the front, trying to make a little gap, and there's lots of passings behind the Italians. We see Chinese Taipei and the Colombians, also the French battling for position 2, 3 and 1, and we see Italy in front. Italy in front with a gap of about 8 meters. Chinese Taipei on second, India on third position, Colombia fourth, and the French are fifth at the moment. Next relay, we see Italy in front. Chinese Taipei trying to close the gap. Now they managed to close the gap. Chinese Taipei skaters passing the Italians now. What a race, what a race, what a race. We see Chinese Taipei in front, passing of the Italians from the outside. Again, Italy in front. We see India on position 3. Surprisingly, but they are strong, they're so strong. And we see Italy and Chinese Taipei, last relay of this race. Italy's in front, Chinese Taipei has a gap 3 meters. France on position 3, we see the Colombians passing the French skaters on the inside. Now Elfie Sousa tries to get back, and it's Italy, it's Italy, it's Italy. World champion in Italy. The Italian teams with the gold medal and Chinese Taipei on the silver medal. Wow, what a relay! What a relay! Wow! And I'm still quite not sure who will also be on the podium. The Italians, they're celebrating their winning team. And of course the crowd is cheering. What a race. At 7 laps to go, the Italian decided to speed up this race, going full throttle. The Chinese Taipei, they closed up once, but they can't go the speed of they weren't able to go the speed of the Italians competing in their home country. What a story. And I think Chinese Taipei with a silver medal in this relay competition of the World Championships. Well deserved for the Chinese Taipei. And we're still waiting for the confirmation about the bronze medal in this Ecuador racing this relay final. Who want to be world champions, and we are only 15 laps away from the next gold medal. So watch the ladies now, the senior ladies category of the R, and we see France in front, followed by Colombia, Chinese Taipei, Korea, the Netherlands, and Ecuador. First relay, and all the nations are quite together. Now the Netherlands taking the lead. I say Wonk van Loon, and I'm not quite sure about. Yes, it's Nicky Nordengraf who will race next. And quite together. We see France, Colombia, the Netherlands on the outside, Chinese Taipei, Korea and Ecuador. With 10 laps to go. And we have the next relays. France in front, followed by Korea, Chinese Taipei, with Colombia on 4th position, Ecuador, Gabby Vargas racing, now the relays. And now I think they increase the speed. 2-2-2. This is Marine Dupuis for France racing now. And in front we see Chinese Taipei making this little gap of about 3 meters. Relays, and we see France coming back in the game. So Colombia. Now Colombia's in a comfortable position. They have to take care. Junior ladies and the junior men did in this situation of the race. They sped up the race and made a gap. For the junior ladies, they did the gap for this, who was exceptional, important for the race and for the result. Now with Chinese Taipei in front, Colin Castro racing for the Colombians. We see France on 3rd position, Korea on 4th, Ecuador on 5th. The Netherlands are behind with a bigger gap. Next relays, we say Chinese Taipei in front, followed by Colombia. And France, Korea, we have now 4 teams in front of this race. And we have 3 laps to go now. It's again Chinese Taipei coming first out of the relays, followed by France. Now we have passing on the inside, Korea crashed, and we have Chinese Taipei and Colombia in front. There's a gap to the French skaters. Korea will be disqualified, and we have now the last lap. Chinese Taipei and Korea are in the front with a gap to France. Chinese Taipei is in front. Chinese Taipei followed by Colombia. France with a gap about 5 meters. Last corner now. Chinese Taipei is in front. Now let's see the last straight. There's the sprint, the final sprint, and we have photo finish. We have photo finish, and the Chinese Taipei skater stopped skating. She put her arms in towards the sky, but I'm not quite sure. Maybe it was the hawk finish of the Colombian skater who will decide this race. So also we have to wait for the photo finish. Wow, Chinese Taipei leading and controlling this race more than Colombia, leading the last lap, coming out of the last corner in the first position. But you never can be sure on this. And we have Colombia! We have Colombia winning this last